YouTube CEO Susan Wojcicki gets Freedom Expression Award sponsored by YouTube. YouTube gave YouTube an award for freedom of expression. This is not a joke. At the same exact time, on this date, I was getting DMs of screenshots like this. The following content has been identified by a YouTube community as inappropriate or offensive to some audiences. Like I said, I got multiple screenshots from you guys. And this was on the last SJW episode. And if you saw that episode, I'll link it down below. This was not warranted at all. All of the things in that episode were from mainstream media outlets. They were from blue check marks, all of the experts and the mainstream voices. So suppressing videos on this channel with messages like this, among other channels like mine, I heard that these messages were on those channels too, while also giving themselves pats on the back for freedom of expression. Luckily, all of you watching this and the YouTube community is not that stupid, because this video actually was not well received at all and is another reason for YouTube to get rid of their dislike button. Look at this ratio, unbelievable. Over 100,000 views and 33,000 downvotes. 33% of people. That is an insane ratio. And it obviously shows that Susan, YouTube, you can have your friends write these articles about your Freedom of Expression awards, and it doesn't matter. People don't listen to the mainstream anymore, and they don't buy your BS. The simple fact is, YouTube is not a freedom of expression platform. There are things you can say and things you can't say. That's what we do on this meme review episode. And that's what we're going to do again today, is go over some things you can and cannot say on this platform. I'll tell you exactly what you can and can't say here in a second. But first, before we get into today's meme review episode, because of stuff like this, because of YouTube's ramping up of this censorship, please go follow me on my other platforms. Be sure to go over to the podcast on the podcasting apps such as Apple Podcasts and Spotify. In the off chance that YouTube and their freedom of expression here on this platform decide that, enough is enough for Zeducation. But we will continue making videos until YouTube's freedom of expression says that we cannot freely express ourselves anymore. So please continue to support this channel by subscribing and clicking the bell for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now, on to today's meme review episode and YouTube's freedom of expression. Can you post it or can't you post it? Go. Twitty it. An idiot with a Twitter account. There's no criticizing King James. You cannot do that anymore. Even though he has one of the loudest voices in pop culture today, you can't criticize him. No posting that. Two types of people. This, I'm going to have to label partly false, because there's a third type of person, and you all know who they are. The person that dips the chip and it breaks off and they leave it in the dip, and then that part gets soggy, and then when you dip into it and you get that soggy piece, you have to deal with it. That's the third type of person, and that is the worst type of person. But yes, there's some truth to this one. Mostly true, I'll say, mostly true. I'm sick of people saying cops need more training. You had 18 years to teach your kid it's wrong to loot, steal, set buildings ablaze, block traffic, laser people's eyes, overturn cars, destroy buildings, and attack citizens. Who failed who? Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you're implying that parents have a responsibility? People who raising kids have a responsibility to raise those kids like good individuals, to act accordingly within a civilized society? No, that's too far. I'm putting a kibosh on this one. If you share this one, I'm reporting you immediately. This is not okay. Michelangelo was only 24 years old when he completed the Pieta sculpture. The fact that he was a turtle makes it 10 times more fascinating. That is a fact check true. He was also a ninja, so you can post this one. From the CDC, ticks can be the size of a poppy seed. Can you spot all 5 ticks in this photo? Learn how to prevent tick bites. That is disgusting, and I just want to say thank you, CDC, for ruining one more thing in our lives. I can't eat lemon poppy seed muffins anymore. Ooh, Ted Cruz. Yeah, that's actually an undoctored photo of him. You can share this. That's actually what he looks like in real life. That is not photoshopped. Fact check true. You can share that. If you think your life is complicated, think of Emmanuel Macron, the current president of France. He's 41 years of age. His first stepson is 44 years old. His second stepson is 42 years old. His wife is 66 years old. Technically, he's the last born in his own family. And I want to say that his wife was his teacher or something. It is a bizarre situation. It really is. But don't post this. Don't make people think poorly of the world leaders. I'll just try my stuff on at home. Fisting rooms. If someone actually made that mistake, fire them, please. If it's not a mistake, yes, try your stuff on at home, just to be safe. My girlfriend is a half Korean. Her mom is Korean, and her dad is Korean, and her legs got ripped off in a car accident. Had me on the first half. The car got her second half. That's too dark. Dark humor in general, but dark humor especially, no, you can't post that. Pornhub leak reveals most of their actors are not actually step-siblings. Hold on, sorry? What do you mean most? This is a very concerning question, yes. You can repost this one. We need to get to the bottom of this. I normally don't pick up hitchhikers, but this guy is an exception. Yeah, I don't know if I'd gamble on that one either, honestly. People using gas station bathrooms. Oh my God. That's a fact check true, but it's pretty disgusting. Right? So no, you can't post that one. Ew. Me. How to get likes on social media. Her. Just show the lass. Me. Okay, that sounds easy. Honestly, though, it is a fact check true. Just show a little ass. And you will get likes. More often than not. When you suspect the new guy in the comments of being a snitch. Careful for those snitches, guys. They're everywhere. Wow. That is fantastic. Look at this. I mean, there's some ingenuity here. There's also some stupidity. Because that looks like a pretty expensive setup. A lot of time to do that. You're better off just getting a new car, honestly. I think. The left. The right. Me knowing neither side will actually do anything to fix our problems. So we might as well find a good fishing hole and watch it all burn down. There's some truth there. Yeah, there is some truth there. I'm all for a good fishing hole, but apathy is not good always either. So we gotta find the balance. But there is truth in this. A reporter on the news used the term pre-toddler in a story. I guess baby was too wordy. No, baby's not too wordy. Baby is actually sexist, it's misogynist, it's racist now too. This is when you fail to keep up on the SJW movement, that's what you miss out on. So stop using baby, start using pre-toddler. This medicine may cause death. People in the ad. It is a little bit bizarre, honestly, that they try to shove these meds in people's faces with these happy commercials. People drinking coffee, looking out at the sunrise and the sunset, fishing, you know, working out. And then they start reading off these symptoms and the possible complications. It's like, this is the worst sales pitch ever. Now, I'm no hairdresser, but something is off here. I can't see it. I don't know what you're talking about. That looks totally fine, totally normal. Blue power, red power, green power. What? Whoa. Yeah, Power Rangers, are you kidding? Is this where this all stemmed from? The millennials growing up with the Power Rangers and the Power Rangers today screaming this? This is disgusting. Wow. Power Rangers, shame on you. When your car starts making noises that sound expensive. That's a temporary band-aid. Ignorance is only bliss for so long. When somebody say, where's the last place you had it after you lost something? I truly do hate that question when you're looking for something. Where did you have it last? Well, if I knew that, then I would know where it's at, right? What a dumb question. Sometimes I text my wife the motivational quotes from her tampons when she has her period to try and cheer her up. Live fearlessly. Work like a champion. Be unstoppable. Live fearlessly. I swear to God, go F yourself. Are there actually motivational quotes on these? Wow. So they're Dove chocolates? Come on, man. You think your life is hard? I'm a high school junior wearing a size 13 Nikes, men's size. 13 Nikes. Beat that. Oh, damn. Yeah, you win. Oh, the problems that we face today, it's so tough. So tough for us. When you donate money to OnlyFans because the girls in there can't afford to wear clothes. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Keep helping those girls find some clothes, buddy. Not every Lady Gaga fan is gay. I'm straight and I love her. Okay, guys, 6 years passed and I eventually came out as gay. Oh, that's kind of funny. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, whoa. You cannot post that, even though it's an actual person posting both of those. You can't post those. You can't laugh at that. YouTube's not going to like that. Don't do it. LeBron, we're at the point where a girl can't even stab her friends anymore. Fact check true. This is basically what the sentiment was last week. This is essentially what they were saying. So this is a fact check true. You can post this. You walk into the bathroom and see this. What do? Depends on, how bad I have to go to the bathroom. I don't know, Maybe go down to the street to the gas station. What would you do? Let me know in the comments. If Facebook existed in 1776, the British are coming. False information. Checked by independent fact checkers. Not all the British. Only the British Army, so partly false. This is a fact check true. This would be Facebook in 1776. It would be all of these fact checkers on all these sites. They're hacks. Democrats when the fear starts fading. Climate change. This is actually a fact check true because this is what CNN said on Project Veritas. We know this. They said this on tape that they are going to start pushing climate change to draw in viewers, get people scared, manipulate people, and get them to do what they want. But guys, don't say that, don't post that, don't criticize that. There is no freedom of expression, especially on YouTube. So don't post that. They're not going to like that. They'll probably suppress your video if you say that. Fully vaccinated. See, look, even on Facebook, even these people that drive me nuts, the people that are like posting pictures of their vaccination like it's some sort of accomplishment, they're getting these tags on Facebook. You can't even post stuff like this on Facebook without getting an informational banner. You can't talk about anything to do with COVID. Anything, even if you're supporting it. If you're not a blue check mark, if you're not CNN or some big media outlet, you cannot talk about COVID in any light. You just can't do it, all right? For some reason, this gun doesn't shoot straight. I wonder why. It doesn't make sense. That's crazy. LeBron James threatens a police officer in a tweet, then claims the entire system is corrupt. Also LeBron James. Look at all those officers protecting LeBron. They should stop protecting him because he doesn't need them, apparently. According to LeBron, all cops are bad. He shouldn't have these cops protecting him. It's just that simple, right? Lights, camera, bullshit. Fact check true. You can post this everywhere. Twitter stands for freedom of expression. We stand for speaking truth to power, and we stand for empowering dialogue. False. That is a fact check false. You do not stand for that, Jack, and the evidence is everywhere. You've been banning people left and right. And the fact that you tweet stuff like this further destroys your credibility. I mean, you're like a dirty politician who just talks and talks and talks and talks, tries to control the narrative, but we're not stupid anymore. We have many different ways to get information, and we have many different ways to call your bluff. It's just, stop. Just come out and say, we don't like certain things. We don't like people talking about certain things. Just say it. Just say it. Come on. MFers be talking about dismantling oppressive systems, but won't leave the house without a mask. LOL, I cannot. You are not the resistance if you have every single major media outlet, every single sports team, every single corporation on your side. And if you're doing exactly what they're saying, you are not the resistance. You are not dismantling anything. You are an idiot. It's true. That's a fact check true. You can post this. Before you judge Biden, walk a mile in his shoes. I agree with this one. Before you judge Biden, you need to empathize. You need to walk in his shoes first, okay? Tip, spice up your panic attack with a harmonica. I laughed way too hard at this. That would be an interesting panic attack, honestly. It might calm you down. I don't know. Try it. No one actually cares if you dribble, but do shut up. Fact check true. You can share that one. What do you think about today's meme review? What do you think about the fact checkers, about the media, about the news, about YouTube's freedom of expression? What do you think about all of this? Did you get that banner on videos? Did you get it on this video or other videos from this channel? Head down to the link in the comments and go watch the other video that they put that banner on. And let me know what you think there as well. YouTube, why are you warning people of certain content? And why are you ignoring other contents? It seems that you are targeting content that you don't like. But I do want to remind you all, you can't have a sense of humor now. You can't joke about stuff. And you can't talk about certain things, specifically anything to do with COVID. You truly cannot talk about COVID. You absolutely Cannot. Let me know what you think in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help me get it recommended to others. And as I said, please go follow me on my other platforms. That's it for today's video. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.